And Sacramento has possession. Trailing by 5. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Booker. Over MP. And the Kings jack on 2 more.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Curry on the wing. MP looking around. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you... think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
The outside leader. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the inside. Here's Green. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
The shot's good. Booker's got 18 points in the game. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Santos. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Got that one up quick. Booker's got 20 points. The Warriors leading. Outside Green. And a wide open look for MP. Off target with his 3. Booker outside. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The 3 from MP. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
To the wing on the left. And here's Porzingis for a 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Murray outside. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 4. And here's MP for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sacramento. into the paint. Here's Murray. And they double up Murray. Back to Booker. And Doug. Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Once again, for your 916 Crew Dance Team.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Santos. First personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ring shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Shoots a fader. Again, the miss by the Kings. Warriors trailed by 4. MP strong inside.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Left side, Levine. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The 3 from MP. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Pass to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Back to Booker. And here's Sabonis. Takes the 3. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Stephen Curry.
No problems knocking that one
3
down.
points.
Curry's got 6.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Warriors trailed by 5. Back to MP. Pass to Curry. The 3 from MP. That one misses. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Your team.
The Kings on top,
35.
leading by 5.
The Warriors.
Time now for the halftime break.
30.
With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kings leading now by 5. Booker in the corner. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Curry. A 3 from MP. Booker pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
MP, that's for 2. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's the Kings with the ball. And here's Booker. 33 points for him. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Kings. Warriors trailed by 5. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan.
Warriors
And
foul.
Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That is his first foul of the
personal
game.
foul. First team foul.
The 3. Booker. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. They get Stephen Curry. The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game here. And it's the Warriors' ball. 7-point differential. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. DeRozan in the corner. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. The Warriors pull it in.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Stolen by Levine. Pass to Booker. Back to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Inside. Green.
Draymond Green.
And Green slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And here's Booker, following the three-pointer by MP. Back to Booker, from deep. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's Booker from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Kings. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Green. Kicks it out to MP. Booker outside. Jacks up a three. And again, Sacramento with a three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Booker. The fader. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And Santos gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
With 3, Booker. Good on the triple. Booker's got 48.
The Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Sacramento with a 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Buries the long-range jumper.
You like to see the young confidence from NP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
It's good from long range.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Curry. They grab their own miss. Santos. MP with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Puts up a 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. In the corner, Murray with it. From outside the arc, it's stolen by Green. On the wing, MP. Here's Porzingis. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 57 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
MP.
Connects from three-point range.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Booker with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Murray. Back to Booker. Plenty of space. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Booker's got 59 points.
And boy, Murray just understands the game. Everything looks like it comes easy to him, including making plays for others.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Porzingis. No good with the triple. He'll put it up there. Got it to go.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Curry outside. Here's Green. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Defensive foul.
Oh, the sturdiness from Kristaps. Takes the foul and still gets the bucket.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Here's MP after the made shot from Zach LaVine.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Knocks down the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Now Booker following Sabonis's 3-point attempt. Clock at 4. The 3 doesn't go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
MP. Down he goes for 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Porzingis pulls it down. Warriors trail by 9. MP up top. Stephen Curry. Knocks down the 3.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
MP fires. No good from 3. Booker. 16-footer drops in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Puts up a 3. Buries the deep ball.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
MP. Fourth personal foul. Third team. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one. That increases their lead to 6.
I mean, you did good, but what I'm quitting for?
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
From outside.
Fuck, I'm quitting for. I'm saying it was a good game. What I'm quitting for though? No, you ain't let me do shit. I started hitting. Oh yeah, I feel you. You let me do it. I shouldn't have said nothing. You right. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. You was down the whole first half, bro. You could have easily. You was trying hard as hell to get back to first half, bro. You didn't go in the third quarter. Because I started. Yeah, you right. What that mean? You can't stop my three. I just was missing at the beginning. It don't matter. They can't stop it either. Yeah, this game over. This game over. You ain't missing no free throws, bro. This shit over. I was just showing you what the fuck I'm quitting for. I was down like 13 and you said quit. What the fuck I'm quitting for? I just got, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just can't, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just got on this motherfucker. I just got off work. I just got off at 1 o'clock. Bro, on my soul, this is my first game. On my soul, this is my first game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Good shit though. I can't stop your fade though at all. I ain't gonna lie. Not with this player. Got about 10 players. Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It don't matter. What that's a guard you playing with? Yeah, it's a guard. Yeah, see, that's why the fuck I lost right there. Yeah, I got 1,000 players though. Matter of fact, I ain't been on this motherfucker in about a week. Yeah. Yeah. I've been saying the whole time I started to just let another motherfucker run and try to sit corner because that's how you took off. I kept leaving the computer stick your ass. The whole second and third quarter, I went in the zone and you was fucking the computer up with that fade. I was trying to hurry up and get over there to help, like try to double you, but you was burning my ass, beating me to that corner, fucking the computer up. That's what you did. You set corner and start hitting. That's how you start winning. And I ain't realized that the fourth quarter.